To gain access to a disputed and secretive area near the West Side recording studio used by R. Kelly.
Now supporters are rallying to his defense amid a firestorm of new allegations against him. WGN's Mike Lowe has more.
In an industrial corridor on Chicago's near West Side, where dirty delivery trucks make up most of the traffic on the narrow street, a parade of gleaming white luxury cars, including a Rolls-Royce, a Maybach, and 2 Escalades, pulled up to the recording studio of R. Kelly.
We stand together in this group as an intercessor for this man to pray for him.
It was a group calling themselves R. Kelly fans, and they staged a rally in front of the embattled singer's rented warehouse.
He deserved forgiveness, and everyone, they look, they judge or whatever, but at the same token, it's he who cast the first stone. That's what I was saying.
Inside the fortified building is the recording studio of R. Kelly, but it's not clear to city officials exactly what else is behind those walls.
We don't know what's going on inside because we haven't been inside.
After an anonymous caller to the city's 311 line claimed that people were living in the building, which is only zoned for commercial use, not residential living, city inspectors attempted to check the property.
We were only able to do an exterior inspection.
So city lawyers pressed for an emergency motion, which was granted today.
So we had to get inside to figure out how the space is being used, because if it's being used improperly or wasn't converted properly, it's not safe for the occupants.
Kelly, the R&B singer whose hits include I Believe I Can Fly and Ignition, is facing serious allegations raised in a documentary series called Surviving R. Kelly, which was shown on the Lifetime Network. The 6-part series detailed decades of abuse and statutory rape. Those who work at the business next to Kelly's recording studio described the warehouse as a ghost town recently because R. Kelly hasn't been around.
When the allegation came up, he did some spring cleaning, so there were mattresses, 4 mattresses out and back, boxes of women's shoes and stuff like that.
The attorney representing the property owners and the tenant, presumably the lawyer for R. Kelly, made a vague statement after the hearing.
There is no truth to any of the specious allegations regarding that premises.
Then attorney Melvin Sims, while speaking face-to-face with reporters, asked that questions be submitted via email.
If you have further questions, email me.
I submitted my questions in an email yesterday. You said you'd answer them today.
Oh, I think that did the statement answer
them again?
Sure, I think that the statement at least addressed some of your questions.
It didn't. We had questions about our people living there.
Oh, okay. Well, any questions along those lines, I think you should send them to my attention.
Also today, Chicago police, acting on a tip, went to the residence of R. Kelly at Trump Tower downtown, but say they found no evidence of any wrongdoing there. Another R. Kelly-related tidbit here, he was supposed to perform at a spring break concert at the Springfield Fairgrounds in April, but tonight state officials say he will not participate. Reporting on the near West Side, Mike Lowe, WGN News.